I'd like to introduce you to a gentleman I met in SIM, Society for Information Management, and this is Dr. Kappelman. Tell us what you do and where you work.
Well, I work at the University of North Texas. I'm a professor there. I do three areas of things. One is I do research. I study how people manage technology, how they run projects, how they develop systems, how they can develop them better, how the systems work in organizations, write books, work with practitioners writing articles and books, and try to add to what we know. So research is one area. Another area is teaching. I teach classes. I teach all the juniors go through a class that I teach all the juniors in the College of Business, where I give them some grounding in the importance of information technology in order to accomplish business goals. And I also teach the capstone course for our majors in undergraduate and graduate degree programs in information technology. And of course work with doctoral students too, one of which I are graduating this semester. Fantastic. A week from today, as a matter of fact. And the third thing is I do service. I'm a member of SIM. I belong to professional organizations. I'm on the board of the MIT Enterprise Forum. So I do things in the community and in the profession to try to further people's awareness of the potential of this technology and how to use it right.
Yeah, our government tells us that we're going to have, I believe it's 2 million job shortage in information technology over the next couple of decades. We have a lot of smart young people coming up, and this seems to be a well-paying field, I think.
Pays very well, and most importantly, and what we don't see, and what we don't often see in a College of Business, is that the implications of this to everything. Information technology is becoming part of everything. It's becoming part of medicine. It's not just in organizations doing payroll and things like that, but there's 20, 30 computers in your car today. It's converging with medicine. It's converging with pretty much everything we do. So the implications of this to help society work better, helping us be more green, more efficient in use of energy, less polluting, carbon aside, just putting less pollution into the environment. So there's just so many positive implications if we can use this technology right, and clearly not use it wrong, because there's absolutely a dark side to this. That this can be used wrong. So it's important that people are properly ethically trained, not just competence in the use of the tools, but also in the ethics of using them properly.
Productivity drives everything today in the world that we live in, with all of the economic predictions that we have out there and realities. And technology, information technology, is at the root of productivity. This is a very powerful area that a lot of people seem to overlook. I have a passion to see more bright young minds apply themselves into information technology.
There's 4 main trends pushing this time we live in, and they're largely centered around what the technology enables us to do. The technology isn't magic, it's just a tool, but we're doing more with less, as you mentioned, being more productive. We're doing everything faster. And the boundaries are blurring. More collaboration, more, biomedicine and technology are merging together. Things like that. So we see this blurring of boundary, and all those things are being made possible by the technology, which makes it a very good opportunity. You may be really interested in problem solving and working with the tools and the technologies early in your career. You may decide you want to take a management path. If you're inside an organization, IT basically puts you in touch with the whole place, because everywhere is dependent upon IT. So you can learn about the business, you can learn about the organization, you can pretty much pick the places you want to move toward.
Very interesting, because as IT becomes more mainstream, the people skills, the selling skills, the ability to collaborate with other people become very much more important.
Absolutely. We see it both in the hot job studies. We still see certain technical skills are always in high demand, but we're seeing more and more managerial skills, communication skills, understanding the business skills. We're definitely seeing more and more of that, and SIM does a study every year, ask its members what are the things you look for in entry-level people and middle management people, and the things that rise to the top are, honesty and good ethics and being able to communicate, and they almost take the technical competency as a given, And they're really looking for those other skills because that's really what's going to advance you. You can always learn a new technical competency, but it's hard to teach somebody good character.
Yeah, I envision, in my career, of course, I've worked for this present company for the last quarter century, but I had one CEO that I worked for that had risen up from information technology. But that's the past. And I envision lots of people in CEO roles that come up through technology, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I really do think so. Although some people just want to be great technologists, and that's definitely a good, strong career path. You know, we were with a fellow tonight who's at one of the top 20 people in the company with 200,000 technology experts in it. So that's clearly one good path that works for a lot of people, and God knows we're going to need great technologists. But then there's also that managerial path that can take you anywhere too.
Right.
So it really opens up both doors for you.
And really, when a person plays to their strength, they're going to be better off, whether that be in a leadership as such as a CEO or a technologist. That's what's important, is to use God's gift to its greatest advantage.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Know
Dr.
yourself and use it wisely.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time.